The government has been reasserting its control, hammer and fist, coming down hard on the mutineers who took part in an oathing ceremony that has been flagged as illegal.
I want to tell you I'm well read, I'm a legislator, I have been in parliament for 3 terms, we passed these laws, I know there is no law we are breaking.
We long lost the days of threatening action. We will act. The individuals who are involved in this and the organizations involved in this, wherever they are within the borders of this country, will feel it. And they will be so sorry they tried.
2 NASA functionaries, TJ Kajwang and Miguna, who administered the oath, have been arrested. The media too, accused of being complicit in the plan, was in the eye of the storm. But like the fruit from the tree in the middle of the Garden of Eden, NASA leader Raila Odinga is apparently still the state's forbidden fruit.
The government, what is doing is trying to show that those people who are involved in the whole process of swearing in were going against the law. If they have started arresting the people who participated in this whole process, then for them to be seen to be serious about the illegality of that action, then they'll have to arrest Raila Odinga as the main character or the main actor in that process.
But can the government really arrest him? While the supporting cast have been made to pay so far, the government is yet to get to the main character. Observers say arresting him would be bad optics for the government. It would be seen as a crackdown on political expression in a country that has so far seemed to outstrip the decades of censorship and abuse.
I've come to mourn a friend, Yvonne Malwa. But then Eugene forgot to say something. He forgot to address me as His Excellency.
Since it is the opinion of the government that it was an illegal exercise, and since they are arresting the other people who are in the periphery, then eventually they will make an effort or an attempt to arrest him. But I think the government is wary of the repercussions from supporters of NASA if they arrest him. The government is thinking of what would be the best way to send a message to Raila Odinga that that action was not, according to them, legal.
Jubilee leaders have laughed off the oathing ceremony as a petulant political theatre with no consequence. The government, on its part, remains firm that all must submit to the law.
Hapo ndipo tunasimama kidete pamoja na kila Mkenya. Tufuate sheria, tufuate katiba ya Kenya, na hakuna mtu ambaye is above the law or above the constitution in Kenya. All of us, irrespective of who we are, we must submit to the dictates of the Kenyan constitution. We must.
The crackdowns are intended as a tough lesson for the objectors, all of them. But for a man who's earned his stripes in the country's political domain and who's always stood on the cusp of history, the government's actions in the coming days will determine if he, this time, was on the right or the wrong side of it. Sheila Sendeo, NTV.